Live. Oh my God, look at the dog. Hello. It feels like I'm like Vic. You're like sat on my shoulder. I feel like Kate and Vic are back. Guess who's back? Hello, everybody who watches now and live at what time is it? Nearly 3:30 on Saturday. Different environment, as you can see. We are outside. And that's the announcement's just gone out. We're outside in the sunshine. It's about to rain. And frankly speaking, Vic and I wanted a gin and tonic. And so we haven't waited until 5 o'clock to do this tasting. We're going to do it now. So I do not want to drop this box. So we're live on Sip and Share page and YouTube. If you're on watching, say hello. Tell us if you're having gin and tonic at 3:30 in the afternoon. I feel too responsible, but it's a Saturday. Saturday. Okay, so I have kindly been sent Vic on my shoulder. I'm Kate, by the way. This is Vic. Kindly been sent a gift gin tasting pack from the Firsty Foal. Let me hold it up here. See that? Not, as I wrote earlier on a post, the Firsty Foal, because that's not true. Have we got a pen? Yeah, I've got pens. Right, so we have got a gin tasting pack sent from Jane at the Firsty Foal F&F. I'm going to show you what's in this box. Oh, look, I've got a little note as well. Little note. So this gin tasting pack, so the Firsty Foal, Jane owns like a mobile horse box. I don't know, I'm looking at you for clarification. I can't actually see you clear in the mobile horse box that, you know one of them things that go to events and stuff, that's what, like weddings, and she owns that. And obviously since lockdown has not been able to get to as many things as we would all like to, and so has started working with the brands that she represents in Hampshire. I think the pack here are the Hampshire pack, to create these kind of gift packs for gin tasting. And I think these are pretty good. You know, if you've got like, Vic, I was going to say a friend, oh, we're locking the kids in.
Sorry, yeah.
No, lock them in. No one wants, we don't want the children here. You know, if you've got a mate who you've not seen in ages, we all saw you a few weeks ago, Vic, and last night, so you don't qualify for that statement, but, or a neighbour who you struggle to make conversation with, or like, you know, one of the school mums who you don't really know, but you'd like to be friends with. It's a good, I think we should call this a friendship making pack / gin tasting. We're going to apologise now if our husbands walk in, because they nipped out to get some stuff for a barbecue 3 hours ago. They nipped out 3 hours ago. So we thought we're going to do it now. So in this box, let me hold the box up and show you what you get. If I can, without dropping it all. No one's talking to us. No one's saying hello. Everyone's just too busy up baking cakes and things. So in this pack, you get 4 of the Indian. It's Indian Fever Tree. 4 mini tonics. 4 of them. Let's line it up. And we have got. Do you reckon that's 50 centilitres? 50 millilitres.
Yeah,
not so bad, isn't it?
It's a good shout.
It's a good what?
Shout.
Good shout. I thought she said something rude then. Hi, Maria. 4 of these. God, don't drop it, Kate. Each one numbered. God, here's how far away from the camera. See, 1. Take my word for it. 2, 3, 4. Trust me when I say 2, 3, 4. So you get 4 little gins. So nice little talking point. Vic and I don't struggle for talking anyway. Only 1 straw.
Oh,
You'll have to.
okay.
And I'm prioritising myself.
I'm not that bothered about
Not bothered about straw.
No.
Straws are divisive, I think.
Yeah, but not paper straw. Sorry. I know it's good for the environment.
It is.
But
I know.
Don't like it.
How do you feel about a glass straw? I have or metal straw. I have metal straws in there actually that I bought, never used.
I'll be okay.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just 5. Some lovely garnishes.
Oh, they're nice.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
That looks like.
Cucumber.
Oh my God. Grapefruit. What's in there, Vic?
Cucumber, grapefruit, orange.
Stirrer. Which, as I demonstrated last night, I use a child's fork with a jungle image on it. Not cool. And you get instructions
Oh.
So a little note here, Kate. Enjoy from Jane. Thank you, Jane. We will. You're kicking off. This is actually my daughter's 8th birthday weekend. It's not a birthday till Monday. It's a birthday weekend. So and in our house that means Mummy has a gin and tonic. Happy birthday to Annabelle.
You gave birth to her.
I did give birth to her. Yes,
That's
forget
so
that
cool.
angle. Actually,
Yeah.
I did give birth to her.
It's all about you.
It's my Okay, so we've got some notes here. How to taste and assess the gin. Hi, Louise. Sipping 3 Wren's raspberry cask finished. Oh, raspberry cask finished with fever tree, aromatic, and basil leaf. Whilst there's a monsoon outside. Where in the world are you, Louise? So it says, work your way through the gins, taste, thinking about the different aromas and tastes you can identify. This is why this is good to do with somebody you don't know, maybe, or a new friend, or
A wannabe friend.
a wannabe friend. Yeah, a wannabe friend. Score the gins on anything you want, from the originality and uniqueness of the flavour, or just your particular favourite. There is no wrong answer. Look at it. I like the way this is written. Look at it. Sniff it. This enormous element of the tasting, but don't get too close, which is what I do and constantly put my nose in it. Try a bit of the spirit neat. Okay, so like we always do, neat with ice, and then tonic. Look, I'm kind of like scanning through it now. But if you sat there with somebody, Hitchin. Where's Hitchin? Where's Hitchin? If you sat there with somebody who you didn't know and you were tasting this, it would be quite good because you talk through it properly. So then we have. Oh right, we're told what the gins are.
Okay.
Right, you have those two for a sec. So number 1, Fort Gin. Fort Gin, Mermaid Gin is number 2. What are yours? What's number 3?
The River Test Distillery drink.
River Test Distillery.
The
Not
Hawthorne gin.
Okay, so what love is I haven't had any of these. Oh, Black King Peter, all the bad weather's coming. I know, it's on its way. So the idea being, you've got a description of each of the gins. You see that? The little cards. And I've just seen, time for gin. Go have a gin, Maria. Have a gin. Oh, in Hertfordshire. Oh, nice. Yeah, very nice. A very nice place to look. So the idea being that you taste them and then you read about them and you just have a nice time doing it. So we've got a scorecard. Oh, there's only one. Oh, we need another scorecard. No, there isn't.
One.
You can make one. You could do
If I
some
make
notes.
it on the back of
Do
it.
some notes on the back of the bit of paper. That's okay. Oh, but I guess the idea is we discuss. Maybe we discuss. I would. Yeah, I think the idea is you do it together. But I'm quite competitive.
You want to win.
I want to kind of find a way to beat you at this bit. So I would naturally do it separately and compare, which doesn't help though with the whole building a friendship, does it? I must remember that. I must remember. It turned into a competition where you are sat separately to someone else and you've got your arm like a ruler at school. So you can see, let me just hold this up. And I know actually that Jane, because she just posted in one of the groups I'm part of, that she has had a little bit of branding work done. They've done some more bits. So you can see, where is it? There, the firstyfoal.co.uk, and they deliver nationally. And I think there's a little discount.
Oh,
I've said it now, and I'm hoping there is, because I think I remember having some messages with Jane. So I will find out. Yeah, there is. I remember. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, that's cute. Look, I just realised. But these circles here are for you to put your corresponding gin in the circle. That is very organised. You'd love that.
that ticks my box.
That is you all over. Okay.
Are we not going to do it then?
Yeah, we are going to do it.
No, put it in the right order.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Vic is very organised. I just sing and dance around things. Well, I'm doing this, and now I'm going to kind of undo it. So number 1, let's start with number 1, shall we? Have you got number 1? Oh, me. Fort Gin. Who's had Fort Gin before? Anybody? Premium artisan spirit distillery, born in 2018 at historic Fort Cumberland on Portsea Island. Where's that? Portsea Island, anyone know what that is? In their first year, they launched a dry gin, which won an International Spirits and Wine Award in 2019, a selection of white and flavoured rums, as well as laying down a rum to age, which will be ready in 2022.
Ooh,
Patience.
Only 2 years to wait.
Only 2 years to wait. I might still be doing. Vic will still be here.
here.
We'll still be doing this. We'll look forward to that rum in 2 years' time. Fort Gin. Thank you. Hi, Louisa. It is cute. It is cute. It's a nice gift, as we say. I don't think you'd give it to somebody as a gift that you want to do it with them, or if you've got a mate coming over who you've not seen for ages, or somebody, or maybe you just want to get someone talking. I know. Oh, all clear. All clear.
All clear.
All clear.
Let's go.
The kids aren't.
We can do this.
We can do this, right? Okay, deep breath. Here we go. Right. Have a sniff of that. Don't get. Oh, I like how you've separated the garnishes. Just
Organised.
even put the garnishes into little
yeah.
structured pile. So, Botanicals, 15. Bloody hell. 15 Botanicals. Oh, Portsea, Portsmouth. Thank you. Thank you very much, Maria. 15, including elderflower, gorseflower, sea radish. Well, then, definitely down in Portsmouth. Nose, soft notes of juniper. Yeah, it's ginny. Citrus and creamy floral notes. I got floral and ginny. Any comment on that, Victoria? With honey, coriander, spice, and subtle salinity. You're right there.
I wasn't quite covered the gin.
Palette, clean and smooth with a complex spice, pepper, coriander, and sweet orange. Finish, lingering, layered, and dry with lime and floral notes. Serve regular premium tonic, lime garnish. Okay, so we've got the perfect serve. Yeah. So there you go. There's your notes, everybody. And I know that on the new kind of branded sheets, there's some little icons and cute things on there as well to make the paper look a bit more ba-bum. Ba-bum. What's that? Right. Have you poured yourself? She's poured herself already. Have you poured the host one?
Yeah, there.
Thank you.
But it's only, that's just a tiny little.
It's skanky, this glass,
Are
isn't
you
it?
gonna
That's why I
drink
bought
it
these.
neat?
Yeah, you're going to drink it neat as well. Cheers.
Oh,
that's nice. That's easier to drink than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a bit harsh. It's not. It's very smooth. Creamy floral. Yeah. Bit of sweetness. Oh, it's got a little gin kick. What percentage is it? 41. Soft notes of juniper, citrus, and creamy floral notes with honey.
It is creamy. It's smooth.
No, it is creamy. Creamy and smooth. Tasty. Right, let's put. Are we going to do all four? Are we going to do all four? We have to do all four, don't we? Come on. Right.
Gonna have
bit of ice.
What are you gonna
Should we just use these mini glasses? Yeah.
So just have a little bit.
What's the garnish? Wait. Lime garnish.
That must be.
That's cucumber. Oh yeah.
It's like a little mini G&T.
It is a mini G&T. Oh look, here we go. So little those. Hi Sarah. See, this is why we've done this early, because I couldn't wait till 5 o'clock. I mean, I know I put on the post 5 o'clock. And bless her, I've told Jane from Firsty Foal. Foal?
Foal as in horse.
Foal as in horse,
Baby horse.
Baby horse. Yeah. Got it. I got it.
Have you got your lime?
Oh, I'll have a bit of lime. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or more gin.
More gin?
More tonic. More tonic.
You heard her first. She was right first time. More gin for me, please.
Thank you.
Do you want more ice? No.
No, that's okay.
That's okay. Cheers.
So should we put one back on there?
One what?
The lid, so we don't get mixed.
Oh yeah. This is why she's here, folks. Imagine if I was on my own. I couldn't do this on my own. That's why I've had this. Where's the lid? Where's the lid?
Must be.
Oh, indeed. I've had this box for borrower's measures. Yeah, Louise, it is borrower's measures, but there's 4 of them, so it's okay.
I really like the dried
Garnish.
fruit and
Yeah.
stuff.
I love dried. Do you
Really
eat
nice.
it?
Yeah.
Do you eat your garnish? Everybody. Oh no, I can hear the children.
Oh, it's so much better with tonic.
You
can't do.
you struggle
I
with meat,
can't
don't
do
you?
meat, no.
She's not very hard, and folks, even on a borrower's measure. Right, so we need to talk about honey, coriander, spice. I don't get spice. Do you get spice?
Not really, no.
I'm not getting spice, but it's not super sweet though either. So I'm getting, I'm going juniper and creamy floral. That's for me. Oh look, we've got to write a note, Vic. Note number 1. I was about to say not much
Oh,
spice.
it's soft.
It is soft. Should we say soft,
Yeah.
floral, and smooth?
And
Very-
creamy.
Smooth, creamy. It's not kind of, I wouldn't call it fruity or spicy. Call it floral, smooth, creamy, and soft.
It's a nice.
Pretty easy to drink,
I was
isn't
gonna
it?
say, it's a nice.
No, No hardship here, folks.
Cheers.
Louise, cheers.
drink of the
First
day.
one. Here we go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Annabelle. Happy 8th birthday. You've been locked inside. You've been told to leave us alone. Happy birthday. Oh, Louise only eats fresh fruit for garnish. Louise, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Louise Tilsley. Hi, Louise. Nice to see you last night. Hello, lovely. Eat the garnish, waste not, want not. Yeah. Would you eat dried lime?
Would we?
I don't know. Well, we're allowed to differ.
I don't know.
Would you? I would.
Maybe I'll try some.
Louisa, I love a neat gin. Would you say this is a good one to have neat? Yeah, I think you can drink this neat. I'd drink it neat with loads of ice. And do you know what? I'd probably put a bit of fresh lime and dried lime in.
Quite like.
It's only got a tiny gin kick.
Dried lime.
Are you eating it? She's eating it. Apparently she does know eat garnish dry. Soft, floral, smooth, juniper, clean and smooth, yeah. With a complex spice, pepper, coriander, and sweet orange. I get the sweetness. I don't think it's, for me, it's not very spicy. Sorry, I keep looking around at Vic. I could just talk to you here, Vic. Look.
Hi.
There you go, got you. Yeah, Maria, I love a dried fruit garnish as well. I just love garnish, full stop. Okay, should we give it a mark out of 5 or not yet?
We need a comparison.
Okay, well, let's move on to number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we've got to change the glass. So now we've got to use these plastic ones.
Okay.
We're oh, hello, dog. We're back to borrower measures, folks.
That's serious, borrow.
The team at Three Pugs Gin kindly gave me this because they couldn't stand the fact that I was drinking way too much gin on camera and being reusing my same glass. So yeah, they dropped these off on me, which was very kind. Okay, number 2, Mermaid Gin. Mermaid Gin. I've heard a lot of things about Mermaid Gin. They're all over Instagram. They run Facebook adverts all the time. And I have had a couple of people say to me, have you had Mermaid Gin? And until today, my answer has always been negative. No, I haven't. Mermaid Gin, 42. Have you had, I'm going to talk to you. Vic, have you had Mermaid Gin?
I've not had Mermaid Gin.
No. Rooted in the natural landscape of the Isle of Wight lives a mermaid called Vic. No, I'm joking. That's not true. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. Sorry, Kate, for God's sake, be professional. Maria says, love Mermaid Gin. I love Mermaid. We're late to this party, Vic. Everybody loves Mermaid Gin. We better like it, don't we? Rooted in the natural landscape of the Isle of Wight, they are the first and only distillery. Well, I feel there's a market in Isle of Wight that needs some new.
You need to get that.
Somebody needs to start a distillery on the Isle of Wight. The founders, Xavier and Conrad. Mermaid Gin, created by Xavier and Conrad, and a small team, distill spirits shaped by their stunning surroundings and the unique character of the island. Doing things differently. Yes.
They sound a little bit like mermaids, don't they?
Yeah. Xavier and Conrad,
yeah.
Mermans.
Yeah.
Are they merman? Merman Gin. Let's launch a range of Merman Gin on the Isle of Wight. See what happens. When one merman and one mermaid have a baby, they make a merfish. I don't know. Doing these differently, minimizing waste, using ethically sourced and often local ingredients to craft a smooth, complex spirit. Botanicals, juniper. Oh, hello. Bodacia. No. Bodacia? No. How do you pronounce that? Hops, coriander seeds, juniper, lemon zest, angelica root, licorice root, orris root, rock samphire. I do like samphire. Elderflower, and my favourite botanical, grains of paradise.
I need some of this in my life.
Oh, if they didn't have grains of paradise in it, would be rubbish. But thank God it has juniper and citrus notes on the nose, palate, smooth and earthy juniper tones, a slight hint of saltiness. I don't know whether that makes me want to drink it. Yes, Xavier and Conrad sounds like X-Men. They are X-Men with a mermaid vibe. They're secret mermaids. Mermans. Citrus, light coriander tones, smooth, clean. To serve, regular or elderflower tonic. Now, we've been given regular. I mean, I have got elderflower in the cupboard. Samphire, haven't got any of that. Cucumber or apple garnish. We've got cucumber, haven't we?
Do you want apple?
I mean, I can't produce dried garnish out of nowhere, but I could chop an apple up.
Yeah, do you want some apple? I could swirl these glasses.
No, let's do it as per the rules, Vic.
Okay.
Stop trying to break the rules, Victoria. Gorgeous, neat. Okay, Maria, let's do it. So number 2, Mermaid Gin. Number 2. I see what they mean about slightly salty.
Oh.
It's got a little like... Oh, shush, dogs. 4 dogs, 4 terriers in this house. That's... Close your eyes and think of the sea. Bring out your inner mermaid. Shut up, Watson. Bring out your inner mermaid, Vic. Oh,
yeah,
you. I don't know why I keep...
Saltiness.
Have it. Juniper and citrus. Yeah. Hint of citrus. I can definitely get some sort of salty, earthy stuff going on. Right. Ready for the borrower measurement? I got it all over my nose. Lemon also works. It's not sweet. Oh, right, Louise. Okay, we know I like a sweet gin. Oh, I'm right.
Thank you.
Neat. This is... I feel like Vic's in training. Hi, Jane. Jane's on. Thirsty Foal.
Oh, hello.
Foal. Hi, Jane.
Baby horse.
Baby horse. Baby horse. Do.
Oh, I like that.
So do I. It's got a sweet and salty.
I can drink that.
Yes. Who said it was nice, neat? Maria, gorgeous, neat. Okay, so out of the 2 of them so far, in terms of neat, this is winning for me. Vic, comments? Questions, comments, concerns, or complaints, Vic?
I am really I'm really liking it. It's really smooth.
It's very smooth.
And it's I don't want to say...
What's Bodacia hops? It's all that.
I was a bit worried about the licorice mention because I don't like licorice.
Oh, most of them put that in. She says most of them put that in. But I don't like
it. I like the way there isn't a massive gin kick.
Yeah, very smooth. What percentage is it? 42. How do you pronounce that, everybody? Can you see Bodacia, or what is it? Bodacia hops. How do you pronounce that, Vic? It's got like a little warming at the back of your throat, hasn't it?
I'm so dyslexic.
Oh, right. Okay.
There was no point asking me.
Right, so we're going for a little ice cube. This is nice. I think I might buy a bottle of this one. Mermaid. Oh, my phone's gone mad. Right, bit more. Vic, top yourself up. Number 2.
Are we
making it in there? Cucumber? I wouldn't naturally say cucumber.
Maybe it just works.
Yeah.
This is very small.
Treat yourself, everyone. Enjoy. Enjoy. I love the fact you get garnishes. That's fair play. I mean, Jane, we're massive respect. This is just making us laugh that it's a little like a little cucumber shriveled up. Are you putting that? I'm putting an ice cube in it. I'm making a gin and tonic for a borrower. I nearly said for a child, and then of course you can't. You can't do that. Dash of the world's smallest. There you go.
It's a bit hard.
All right, folks, don't go too crazy on your night out now. The pubs are open. I wonder if you can get a sense of perspective that makes it look like a full glass. Oh, you can't because my hand's in it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. That's delicious. I think it's got like a little sweet salty thing going on. I get a bit of licorice as well, actually. And a lot of distillers put licorice in. That's a bit complex. Makes it a bit complex. Mermaid is lovely. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I really like it. I like it with the cucumber as well.
Yeah, it's got, for me, like a little sweet, spicy, salty, complicated. Those mermaids are complicated. Xavier and Conrad. Actually, you know what? I hope they're gorgeous. Do you? Xavier and Conrad. I think they're... In my head, he looks like the guy. Xavier looks like Aquaman.
He's got long
Mermaid
hair.
and Aquaman. If Aquaman was a distiller,
I'm going to
it's Xavier.
him in a minute.
Jane said, I dried that cucumber. Jane, did you have to use tweezers?
I'm impressed with it.
That is beautiful. Good addition to your kit, Jane. Lovely jubbly. What are we saying then? I'm going with, as I have the pen, it puts me in charge.
Do it.
So, I'm going to go sweet and like kind of little sweet, spicy, salty. Very tasty.
It's easy to drink.
Easy peasy.
I do generally find them all quite easy to drink.
Yeah, Vic's like that. Give me gin, I'm happy. Yeah, but that stands out, I think. Right, don't let me go too crazy. I'm going to just knock this back, folks.
I don't want to compare. However,
you don't want to compare? That's the whole point of the exercise.
Well, yeah, but then I don't want to like upset people. But number 2 is way better than number 1.
Outshines number 1. Yeah.
At the moment, who knows what 3 and 4 may bring?
I don't like dried cucumber. I can't spit it out. No, it's not a reflection of your cucumber, Jane. That's me realising. Carry on. Okay, so I like dried garnishes, but dried cucumber in particular. It's not the flavour, it's the texture. Oh.
You're going to regret that.
Am I? Is that going to come back to haunt me if I ever quit my own business and need to get a job and someone takes that screen grab? Very nice. That's my favourite out of the 2 so far.
Yeah, defo.
Okay.
Right, go.
We enjoyed that a lot.
Number 3.
I might be getting on the Mermaid Gin website. Oh, Jane says you're not supposed to eat it. Well, I think you're fine, Jane. I didn't. I just let the aroma progress around my mouth. Okay, hello, here we are. Number 3, River Test Distillery. In progress. River Test Distillery. Never heard of them. Internationally renowned. I've never heard of them. Internationally renowned for its fly fishing and gin clear waters. The River Test. Oh. And its flora and fauna.
Mabel did a poo in the playroom.
Okay.
Mabel's a dog.
And it stinks.
This is real life, folks. That's the puppy has done a poo in the playroom, just in case you didn't quite get that. One of the 6-year-olds is going to tell us. Okay, internationally renowned for its fly fishing and gin clear waters, the River Test and its flora and fauna provide the inspiration behind the River Test Distillery based in Long Parish. Where's that? Oh, Hampshire. Is it Hampshire? It's Hampshire. The award-winning gin recently awarded Best English London Dry. Whoa! Best English London Dry. Best? Really? Bloody hell. Best English London Dry at the World Gin Awards 2020 has gently honeyed floral notes distilled in small batches and using a chalk filtered water to create an exceptionally smooth gin. Botanicals, a mix including meadow sweet flowers. Ooh, this sounds really nice. Fruity. So the nose, fruity and soft spice. Palate, complex, nicely balanced juniper notes. Just won Best London Dry at 2020 Gin Awards. Bloody hell. I might not share it with Vic. She can just go and tidy up the poo. Finish, juniper, orchard fruit and subtle baking spice. Oh, wow. Premium tonic and lime. We've got premium tonic and lime. Is that... Jane, is that the lime? I'm notorious for getting dried garnishes wrong. Is that the lime? Oh, no, that's... Right, okay. We're going to go for it. So number 3 is River Test Distillery. Let's have a look at this. It's got quite a soft scent to it.
Sorry about that.
It's my dog did a poo. I've just said to everybody, this one, Vic, won, look, the best British, best English, best London Dry at the Gin Awards this year. Like the best one.
Right.
Like it was the winner.
So
you better say good things.
Okay.
I think that's got quite a soft smell, if you know what I mean, to it. It doesn't have a harsh smell to it. And it says a mix. Botanicals, a mix including meadow sweet flowers, fruity and soft spice. I think it's got quite a gentle smell to it. Oh my God, Kate, do not drop it. Oh, well, you're seeing it all here, folks. The kids. I think the husbands are back. Bet they've been to the pub. Right. Oh, they are, aren't they? Is that them back? There you go, Vic. But will you borrow a glass? Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Don't Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it has got like a sweet, soft smell to it. Oh, God, that's quite like thick tasting and complicated.
He's got a kick.
It has got a little kick. Only tiny though. You're
Does
just
A bit
yeah,
of a
you're
wet,
weak. Yeah. Don't say that to your new friend that you're doing this lovely
Yeah. I want
Firsty
to be
Foal
your
gin
friend
tasting
now,
kit with.
Kate.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't say that to someone you're trying to be friends with. You can only say that to someone who you know it's true. Okay, fruity, but not. Oh, I say fruity. It's got like a gentle, beautiful. This is a sat in the meadow. This is a sitting in the meadow gin.
Is it floral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little floral. Little. It's fruit, but it's not like citrusy fruity. It's not. It's not an explosion of fruit in your mouth. Right. What we do now? Ice.
What's it going with?
It says lime, and I did just say to Jane, which is. You have to grab your own ice cube, babe. Which is the lime?
Yeah.
All of that there.
No, that's not lime.
What's that then? If that's not lime, what is it? Because we've got, after this, our last one, Vic, has grapefruit and orange peel. And that.
So there were 3 limes. I think that we'll just have to have half that or take it out the other one. I'll have this lime from before.
Right.
That's all.
Vic's reusing her lime. Just so you know. I feel like I should keep you informed in that. Okay. Dash of tonic.
Oh, yeah. I haven't got
You're forgetting about the tonic.
There's not much room in this glass. Oh, you know what?
What? We could use the big
I'm
glasses.
moving this glass.
Oh, she's freestyling now. She's broken all of the
I know,
rules.
It's better like that. Whoa, my glass.
Oh, I should take a photo of that. Someone get me a screen grab of that. Look at that. Oh, this is a fight now for the top for me.
That is like an original fresh gin too.
Yeah, it is. It's a proper gin and tonic, isn't it?
Mhm.
But without the kick to it. I want some more of that. Well, there's a sign, isn't
Do
it?
you want a glass of it?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Finally, the service you expect. I'm going to have the rest of that. No, I'll share it with you.
That would be kind.
I did have to
Seeing
think.
that we're having a friend.
Oh right. Oh yeah. Forget. It's a friendly.
Gin sharing.
It's a friendly. We're creating
Putting it into it before you take it back.
friendly environment. Where are you putting it? In there?
It's gone. It's in there.
Where?
Mhm.
Oh right. Okay.
Tonic,
More
more tonic.
tonic. So nice and smooth, a little bit sweet, complex. A grown-up gin and tonic, Jane. Yes, completely. It is,
But not your mum's G&T.
but not your mum's or your nan's G&T. No, I think it's a bit posh as well, which fits perfectly for us, Vic.
Yeah. Really posh.
It's quite rounded. It's quite complex. Like there's a lot going on in your mouth. There's no sugar rush or there's no like flavor spike. And then gin, it's all very balanced and round and smooth. I can see why they won. Oh, that's very enjoyable. You chose some nice gins, Jane, didn't you? Hey. Jane, if you want to come on camera with us for a minute, say yes. Because if you do, I will message you an invite and you can come and join us for a quick gin and tonic on camera. Do a little hello. Quick before the kids need us again in some way. Right, comments, Vic. Comments, Victoria.
We're going to say a fab all-rounder.
Yeah.
Classic.
But you've got to like
It's
gin.
a classic.
It's classic gin,
Yeah.
isn't it? You've got to like gin. And I think not waste it on someone. It's not like their first. If you give that to us, their first gin and tonic, then they're only going to be disappointed if
Yeah.
downhill from there if they had a bottle of stuff. So, which one do you prefer so far? Mermaid or that?
Mermaid. Only because I do like a little bit more than just a plain gin.
Do you think you actually might fancy Xavier and Conrad?
Maybe. I'm going to Google them.
We're going to Google. Can anybody send me a photo of Xavier? Does he have long hair and look like Aquaman? I mean, that's your dream, right? I might actually dream about that tonight. But that's what you want a distiller to look like. I know that many distillers, and I know many, don't look like Aquaman. Oh, Xavier.
I've not seen them yet. However.
Can we tag them? Can someone tag them in this?
Oh, I like the bottle.
Oh, I didn't know what you're going to say then. Like the bottom. The bottle is beautiful with a glass stopper. Jane, is that's River Test Distillery? Oh, I know. I've seen it. Yeah. I've seen it several times. I've seen it around. It's been luring me in. Vic, have a look at River Test Distillery bottle before we move on to our final one. Look, even though I'm only drinking borrower sizes, it's certainly. Hi, Julie. I think I need to make a gin tonic. Mermaid is my favourite. Mermaid gets so much love, doesn't it? And I can see why. Please, someone tell me Xavier and Conrad. I hope they're a beautiful gay couple. Both gorgeous men. Have we got a picture of them? What? True. Yeah, that's the wrong distiller.
Oh, that's maybe why I don't know.
River Test Distillery. That's not the one we've just tried, I don't think. Oh yes, it is. That doesn't have a glass stopper by the looks of things. But it's quite classy, quite classic. It's like a classic staple on the shelf. Right, so we're going to go on to our final one, which is Hawthorne's Gin. I think these guys have just signed up, Vic, to a listing. Yeah, I think they've just joined my group. Wilt.
Well, maybe I'll have to do it because you will have already tasted it.
What?
The gin.
Are you going to be my sub? There's an interview with Xavier on YouTube. Find it, Vic. Go Gadget Gin, Vic. Number 4, Hawthorne's Gin, 41%. Will Turnage. When he said Will then, when I said Will, I was thinking of Will from In Between Us. Will Turnage spent 16 years in the liquor industry, but once he discovered his grandfather's gin recipe in his war diary. I mean, is this true? Jane, is this true? Because but that's a marketeer, right? So that's a dream story. That's what you want. I just sat around like straddling the bench here. Grandfather, have you found Xavier? Is he beautiful? Oh, please. Maybe I should never see. Vic.
I don't think you should.
Don't let me see, because in my head, Xavier and Conrad.
Very nice.
Very nice man. Yeah, I don't want a nice man.
He's not on the beach. I want
Aquaman distilling my gin, please.
We'll look at him later.
Okay. Yeah. Grandfather's gin recipe in his war diary. How idyllic is this? Recreating it seemed like the perfect tribute. I love that story. Please be true.
I want it.
They have just won their 4th consecutive gold medal at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition. Bloody hell, Jane, you've picked award winners here, which is not a criticism, by the way. Obviously, San Francisco World Spirits Competition. Botanicals, juniper berries, zesty orange and lime peel. So we're expecting a bit of a zesty thing here, Vic.
Fruity.
Yeah, zesty orange and lime peel. Cinnamon, maybe not. Hold back on your fruity. Cinnamon, cassia bark, Sri Lankan nutmeg. Now, my nutmeg always has to be Sri Lankan, so any other nutmeg is not good enough. Coriander seeds, orris root, and angelica. Nose. Oh, Vic, no, it's not your citrusy. Peppery spice, piney juniper. So it's going to be a gin lover's gin, this. Woody notes, yeah. Light zesty orange. Kind of got a Christmassy thing going on here. Spicy, piney, orangey. Palette, superbly clean. Mint-like freshness. Wonder if there's a mint gin. Don't know about that. Finish, zesty, bright with spicy notes. I like that description. Bright with spicy notes and a dry, fresh, leafy juniper finish. Serve neat or regular tonic grapefruit orange peel. This, for me, as a description, is not necessarily one that I would pick up because I go more on the sweet. But then this, I bet Sam would like this because it's quite complicated.
It's a bit of a
like
after meal sit down.
Yes.
That's how I'm reading it.
Okay. Let's do it. Are we going to do a borrow a glass? Yeah, we're going to have to, aren't we? Okie dokie. Number 4. I feel we didn't write enough notes. Jane, do I have to submit this to you for some sort of authorization? Are you going to send this off to the distiller? If you are, please don't let them know that I want them to be Aquaman. No bad thing, really. Let me say. In fact, if someone can find me a distiller that looks like Aquaman, I am happily married. Well, I'm married. I'm joking. Piney, definitely juniper piney. It smells like a. Oh, I nearly said a bad thing then. I nearly said it smells like an old man's gin, but I don't mean like it doesn't smell like an old man. It smells like a classic. It's quite a manly gin. What that is, I've no idea, but like a lumberjack. Like a lumberjack would drink this gin. So if you're a lumberjack, you happen to be a lumberjack, it's perfect for you. Do you know what I mean? Piney. Oh, lumberjack cutting down trees in the forest in Canada. He'd drink this probably on his lunch break. Probably in a hit flask, actually.
Yeah, I like that.
Right, neat. These are cute jam jars,
Yeah,
by the
they're
way,
beautiful.
Jane, aren't they?
Very
Like
cute.
it's really pretty. Oh, I can keep them.
Gin swap.
Gin swap. Oh, Vic, you're on your key message there, babe.
Thank you.
Vic doesn't know me, by the way. She's only become friends with me since the beginning of lockdown just to drink gin. She's not my husband's cousin's wife or anything. Cheers.
Cheers.
There's 13 people watching, and I think at least 11 of them think, what the fuck's going on?
Good.
Oh, right. That is the most, it's thick, smooth, rich. That for me is the richest and most clearest, clearest flavour profile of them all from the very, very beginning. That tastes expensive in a nice way. And you get a little, just before the gin kick, you get a little orange sweetness. Comments, complaints, Victoria?
I like it, and I agree with what I said before that I think it's after your Sunday dinner,
Yeah.
sit down, like a hearty
Sam will like this.
quality.
Yeah, it is. It tastes
Yeah.
really. Maria says, no, not what the fuck, just oh, it's Kate. Yeah. Well, whew, that's fine. We're starting our evening early. This is very, very tasty. I think this is the most, personally, the most complex. I wasn't expecting to like it quite as much as I do. Do you know what, Jane? This is really bad because you're giving me a great insight into all of these different gins and forcing me in a nice way to sit and talk to Vic. No, I mean, to sit and and spend time thinking about them. Sorry, are you just carrying on? She doesn't. No, Tina. Tina says it's 22 quid a bottle. I'm going to get on Amazon and get some.
Yay.
I won't go on Amazon. Hawthorne's gin website. Let's find that. Are you on it now? That tastes like an expensive gin. That is very smooth. I like the piney juniper. Again, it's a gin lover's gin. This is not a fun gin. Woo woo! It's not a fun gin. I don't know whether I agree with mint-like freshness. Vic, comments?
Maybe once you've had it, it's quite fresh afterwards. Maybe they didn't even know.
I don't know about.
£22.
Is
That's
it?
a basket.
Get 2.
That's really good.
Oh no, you don't live near me. Just
Yeah.
Zesty, bright with spicy notes. I would actually describe this as a bit more of a darker, rich gin than well,
Shall I
I'll tell you
see
what.
the
Let's.
bottle?
Yes, I would. Okay, it doesn't. I mean this in a nice way. It doesn't look like an expensive gin, but it tastes, with my branding head on, it tastes like an expensive gin. I wouldn't look at that gin and think it tasted quite as
As good as it does.
yeah, as good as it does. I'll have one of them. Samuel will like that. God, 22 quid. Bloody hell.
That's a steal.
That is a steal, to be fair. That is a steal. Right, Vic. This is our last one now.
I'm going to make this big.
You're doing it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't go back and drink now. Where's I haven't got another glass.
Do you want me to
I
get
could drink out the jam jar. Is that bad? The guys in the backstory are fab. Thanks, Tina. I was just gonna. Should I drink out the jam jar? No, no, Kate, no. But don't tell the Three Pugs gin lot, will you? I'm doing this. No. Do you want some more? Why's yours changed colour a little bit?
No, it's it must
So
be
the orange?
orange and
Those two.
grapefruit, yeah.
Do you want some more ice?
Yeah, and I want some more tonic as well. Too. I might have a whole tonic with it and have it as a drink.
Oh, she's having this as a drink now. Jane, they made the decision to keep the price down and not go mad with the bottle. Fair play.
Yeah.
That's a good gin. That's a very, very, very tasty, smooth.
Thank you.
Love the dried fruit, Jane. Are you doing all this dried fruit
Yeah,
at home?
I really
We
like
like
the
that.
grapefruit.
Jane, do you want to come on camera and have a chat? Tell us. Do you want to?
Come on, Jane.
Come on, Jane.
Come on in.
Can't even message you because I'm on here. Oh, I can message you on my phone. Oh, the boys are back. Just to warn you, dogs are going to go crazy. Oh, shit. The gate's open. Go, Vic. I said to my husband, don't ring me. Just about to do a live. Only be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 46 minutes later. I'm getting the bottle of that Hawthorne. Yay, Jane's going to do it. Okay. 1 second. Jane. Jane. Stay there, everybody. Jane's going to come on camera.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah, she can do it. Jane, where are you, Jane? Jane, I am trying to find you. I have sent a message, Jane, to your Firsty. Sorry, folks. Jane, I've sent a message to your Firsty Foal page. So come on. That was weird, Vic. I thought you were like an image then because I thought you were around there with the dogs. Jane's going to come on. She's doing it. Come on, Jane. Come and join the fun. So let's just see if Jane appears.
That makes
See
a
if-
massive difference with the fruit as well. It's really good.
Hi, Ashley. Love glass toppers, yeah. Tell you another gin that does a glass topper that I've got. Cambridge Distillery. They make good gins as well. Glass toppers. Jane, come and do a live from your horse box. I've seen you've been painting it. Come on, talk to us from your horse box. Let's see if Jane's going to appear. Right. Oh, Vic, comments. I'm saying Rich. Vic feels expensive.
Yeah, and
Does Ollie drink gin? Oh, only one of the boys drinks gin.
Can I put to do with the price? I like.
Yeah,
that.
feels expensive. Can't believe it's 22 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad. Right, what's our favourite?
Mm.
Oh, I want to taste the Mermaid again. Which one did I make a full drink of? Remember? Just on camera here, waiting for Jane to appear.
That's the daddies.
Put your shoes on. Look, parenting and gin drinking at the same time. Come on, Jane. Come on. Where are you? We need you. We want to talk about this lovely gift box. Whilst we wait for Jane, favourites. Folks, what are your favourites out of those four? So we've got Ollie. We're just on camera. We're about to talk to Jane. You're welcome to come on in. They know. Oh, he just puffed his chest out. Daddy's gonna sort the hot tub when he gets in. We're just on camera live. Everything's happening.
I've got a tray.
Oh my life. Joe, Jane's here. Shh, Jane's here. Jane's here. Jane is here. It's here.
Oh my god!
Like, what are you doing? I thought you were going to be 22 minutes. And I'm like, it's been an hour.
Wow!
On the gate.
No, Jane's here.
On the gate.
No, she's here. Look.
Wow.
Jane.
Hello!
Thanks for sending me a gorgeous box.
That's
Well,
okay.
officially, I've got to-
Yeah, thank
she is
you.
here. Big, and Jane knows that I've had to save this. I've had to keep my
Yeah.
bloody hands off it, and I said I'll do it when it's a birthday, my
Yeah.
daughter's 8th birthday. What should we pick as our favourite? Because we can't choose between Mermaid. Oh, I don't know now. Which is your favourite out of these three?
Mermaid, I think. And I liked Mermaid before they had a fancy bottle.
Oh,
Because they
did
just have a very ordinary kind
Did
of
they
with a
have
map,
a
map of the
plain
Isle of
bottle?
Wight on. And I liked it then. And
so
since
you're
the
like
bottle's gone
hardcore?
mad,
You've liked it for ages. Let's turn you up there.
I have.
So, how long have we been doing Firsty Foal? And first of all, can I apologise for writing foul?
I know.
You in the Canva image because you shared it, and then someone messaged me and said it's foul. I was like, oh, yeah, it's foal. I can get the wrong way around. It's not foul. It's foal, not horsey. How long have you been doing it?
So we have the trailer's been this was meant to be our second full year. So we did a year and a half, and then this year was booked up with weddings and festivals and all sorts of things. And then obviously that totally caved in. But that's where the kits came in, because I had a fair amount of tonic sat on the trailer that was going to go out of date, and I thought, this is. Oh, I just didn't want to have to force myself to drink that much gin, obviously.
Oh yeah, they'll also feel like that a lot of the time.
And I used to do like real life gin tastings anyway, and I thought, well, there is a way to just put that in a bag. You get everything except you don't get me. So that's how it works, and it's
And how's it gone?
it has been really popular. Did lots of sort of local deliveries. And then I've got a little Shopify shop now, so I can post them. So it's just little steps, like everything, isn't it? It's getting out in front of the right people. I do I've got a gin and rum kit of cocktails in a jam jar.
We didn't. That's dangerous. Keep looking at it.
Yeah. So so it's all good. And now I'm thinking about the other C word, Christmas, because I think I can tweak these with slow gins and mince pie gin and all the crazy things that are out there. And so it's good. I really like it. I'm interested in it. So those 4 gins that you've had, I don't know the guys from the Isle of Wight, but the other 3, I know them. I go and collect the bottles from the distillery and have a relationship with them. And like the distillers that you're meeting, it's a really lovely thing, isn't it? So that's what I enjoy about it.
So you've got the this is the Hampshire, is that right? Is this the Hampshire kind of range?
Yeah.
And what other ranges do you have at the moment?
So at the moment I've got a fruity one. So as you've been saying, really, they are people who like gin and
the gin lovers gins.
Yeah. And it's nice, the local thing, is all good. So the fruity ones, they're more regular ones that are in the supermarket, but people still like to maybe try before they buy a whole bottle. I can swap out tonic. I can swap out tonic and put lemonade in if people want that. So it was I started off with just the Hampshire, but then, it's like anything in it. You start to think, oh, well, that's one market, but then there's other people that want. Actually, in the fruity one, it's 3 sort of supermarket ones, but the Isle of Wight do a pink. So their strawberry one is in the fruity kit. And then the last one that I did is Gins of the World. So it works out a little bit more expensive, but it is really unusual things. It's Kenobi from Japan. It's Her No Old Tom.
Kenobi, yeah.
It's 4 Pillars, Shiraz, and French one, Givine, the French one. So it's things that probably, if you went to the pub, they'd be £9, £10 just for a single. And a lot of the time you won't get them. So that is for your real serious.
So that's not the new friend, or that's not the school mom that you want to chat with your mate.
Yeah.
I'll do that with you.
That's the hardcore drink.
Oh right.
So that's people that want to and I put like I'll put like Fever Tree aromatic tonic in with that. So it's people that really like a bitter proper gin. So it kind of covers, you know, everybody, hopefully.
Everybody, something, a little bit something for everyone. And I think, did I see correctly that you have done a little bit of a branding thing at the moment? Have you given these little treats a little bit of a boost? A little bit of
I have. I have. Because I, you know, like gin. I worked in a deli. That's how I, you know, got to like gin, have the trailer. But, you know, as you know, trying to be able to do when you're a one-man band, be good at marketing and everything. But my daughter is doing a marketing degree. So she's just about to go into her 3rd year. So she's the one who's gone, come on, Mum, we need to get on Canva and like get this sorted. She designed the mat, the gin mat, and did all that for me. So it's good because obviously brand is important, you know. So I'm getting there with it.
If your daughter ever wants any help or chat or anything, then I reckon I can find a good marketing consultant for her to speak to. And if I can't find anybody, then I'll certainly have a chat with her. So Louise, so just tell us about how people can buy these kits. Can they buy them on the website? Do you want them to message you? How much are they? Give us a bit of insight.
So you can, if you just want to, you know, do the simplest way. I've got a Shopify shop, and obviously that adds the postage on, and you know, then the message comes through to me, and off you go. I don't mind if people message me directly, and for your guys on here, I said I'd do a bit of a discount. Did I say?
You did. I don't know what it was. I've got a number in my head, but I need to check our messages because I don't want to say it now.
So so I can do a bit of a discount for you guys. So basically, the Hampshire and Isle of Wight and the fruit are 25 plus the postage is 4.50.
Yeah.
And the gins of the world is 32 because obviously they are just, you know, they're a bottle of gin that costs more in the first place. And
yeah, of course.
Yeah. And the jam jar cocktails, I can post those as well. They're £20. So there's a gin version and there is a rum version. Because Fort Gin, the first one that you tried, they do rum as well. So in the rum cocktails, you get 1968, which is one of their rums.
So if I put your link on here, so if I do facebook.com/ the Firsty Foal.
Yeah.
AL. If I don't laugh at Vic. She's been very helpful. She's made her own drink and not worried about me. I'm here slogging away on camera.
I'm having a slurp, but I've let the side down. I'm on red wine at the moment.
That's fine.
It's too early.
It is too early. Don't judge. Don't judge. That's a 9:30 drink in this.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
And that's good for being. Well, so people can message facebook.com/ the Firsty Foal, and they can. Yeah. If they quote sip and share, you'll have a little cheeky.
Yeah, definitely.
So we haven't listed our favourites.
Yeah, so what are you going to go for, Kate?
We've only done half. I feel like if I was going to buy, which is the way to kind of measure it, I'd buy Mermaid and Hawthorne's. That Hawthorne's gin for that price is
very, very good, yeah. Really, really nice, yeah.
Oh, can we just talk about the dried fruit?
Oh, let's talk about the dried fruit. I didn't offend you by laughing so hard at the small minute just live stream.
What happens to cucumber when you put it in the oven for like many hours?
Are you going to eat it?
I've tried some of the lemon, it's really nice or lime.
I know I like seafood fruit.
I'm not sure I'd want to eat it, really. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know why I'm eating it, like evidencing. I didn't need to eat it. I didn't need to eat it. I was like, proving that you can.
Nice touch. We really like
yeah, we did. Oh no, we didn't use the straw. But because I feel like a straw with a borrower glass looks a little bit.
The straw is in the brand's colours. Are you happy with that? That's the brand. So that matches the logo. I hope you're. That was neat.
That was neat. Straw. I think if we were going to do it properly, which we should have done with large glasses, but we think we can't sit and drink all of it this afternoon. I think we'll make a salad or something for a barbecue.
Oh god.
Sort of make some veggies at some point, and the children tend to need some attention.
A little bit.
2 6-year-olds or 7-year-olds.
Oh dear.
8-year-olds.
I'm past all that, so I don't have to worry about that.
Between them, they cover between 6 and 10. So anybody can message you, and if they quote Sip and Share, they can have a little chat. You can message them, and you've got that lovely selection, and it comes in. We've got our lovely packaging, and this, just to be multi-purpose, is going to go in with the chickens.
Ah,
Wait not, want not. Thank you so much, Jane. I really enjoyed it, and I appreciate it. Yeah, it was really kind of you to send that over. So thank you. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, cheers. Cheers,
my lovely.
Right, we're going to end the live now. Thanks everybody for joining in.
Bye.